Guys, so I look so weird right now. I'm here today to film a video about the Benefit Brow Bar. I've been going to the Benefit Brow Bar for probably 2 years, ever since I moved into this place. There's one right across the street from my house at Sephora, so I started going there. I have a long history of not liking anyone that does my brows. I was never a person who touched my brows in high school, elementary school, whatever. I never plucked them, did anything, and then I started getting them done eventually at like nail salons, and they always told me I had nice brows, but they would always do them too thin. And then I started going to Carol Baker Visage because that's where my friend went, and they're great. But then once they cut, like, I have thick full brows and my hairs are pretty long, like some of them stick right up, it's whatever, but they did the shape fine, but then they cut all the hairs too short so that it was so sparse. And if I filled them in, they looked fine, but if I didn't, I wanted to cry. And also one time at a nail salon, I had them take one of the insides of my brows off. So I have been fully traumatized with eyebrow people. And the only place that I have ever found that does my brows nicely is the Benefit Brow Bar. So I'm gonna show you what my brows look like right now. No makeup on. Well, I have full face on, but no brows are on right now. And I'm gonna go get my brows done in a couple hours, and then we'll come back and show what they look like after the fact so you can see the whole situation. And I just feel like no one really talks about the Benefit Brow Bar, so I wanted to kind of give it a shout out and show you guys the experience because I cannot recommend it enough. It's just amazing. I had my brows done right before my mom's wedding. My mom got married February 24th, so it was around there. It was only a couple days before that I got them done. I think I got them done on the Wednesday before, and today it is March 25th, so it's only been a month, but I'm going on vacation on April 4th, and my brow girl posted on her Instagram that she's going on vacation starting March 29th, so I was like, fuck, gotta get in there, gotta get these babies done before. So normally I would like tweeze and maintain them myself a little bit, just the stray hairs you see here and there, but because I only had a month between, like, I like to get my money's worth. I feel like if I leave more brow hairs, like, it's more worth it to get my eyebrows done. You know, like, I want her to work for her money. I don't want to have to. So, like, I stopped tweezing probably 3 weeks ago, so let's zoom. So these are my eyebrows. I have a sparse area here that just, like, can't help. These brow hairs grow straight up. I actually did trim these a couple weeks, like probably a week and a half ago because they're getting out of control. As you can see, I have brow hair growing under here and like some stray hairs up here. This brow seems to control itself a little bit better, but she's full. She needs a cleanup, but they're not too bad. The inner corners are also a hot mess. I'm gonna go ahead and put my brows on right now and just show you what they look like on. Now, normally I would use my Anastasia Dip Brow, but because I'm gonna get my eyebrows done in a couple hours, Anastasia Dip Brow is a pain in the ass to get off, and I don't want to make my brow girl's job any more difficult, so I'll just be using the Anastasia Brow Definer in the color Granite today. This is the one that is like this weird shape. I'll be honest with you, when it comes to brow products like this, I prefer the Goof Proof by Benefit. I find this one is a harder consistency. It's a little bit waxier. It's harder to apply to my brows, whereas the other one goes on super smooth. But because that one goes on super smooth, it can be a little messy if you have smaller brows or if you're not careful. So, like, it could go either way. So let me put these on and I will BRB. So this is what my brows look like. Like, from far away, you can't tell that they are a hot mess right now, but I mean, they are. So this is what they look like filled in. I mean, they're not bad. I could definitely live with these for a couple more. If I just tweezed the hairs that were here, I could live with these brows for like another week or two, but I'm going on vacation, so yeah, this is what my brows look like getting them into the brow bar, and I will come back, show what they look like after, and kind of explain the experience, the pricing, etc. Okay, I'm back, and my brows look so much more beautiful. Now, my brow girl did fill them in lightly for me, but I took it off when I got home because I wanted to show you guys what it looks like without any makeup on, and I will do a zoom in and then what I get done is a brow wax and tint, which costs $36 at Sephora. It's a little pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but in my world, perfect eyebrows are priceless, just straight up. Priceless. So this is my brow now that she's done. You can see she's cleaned up. I still have this weird sparse area. My brow girl was like, what is this? I feel like it had hair before, and I was like, I don't know. This is this eyebrow. They just look so much better, don't they? So I'm gonna fill them in and then I will be back to give you the whole rundown. Okay, I feel like a regular human again. I did my brows a little bit dramatic. Sorry. And this one is more dramatic than this one. You know, sometimes your eyebrows just don't cooperate. So for brows, what I get done is a wax and a tint. My eyebrows are dark brown to start with. As you guys saw from the previous video, my tint had completely worn off, but I like to do like an ashy brown. The way Benefit works is they do a thing called brow mapping. So your brow girl will take a orange wood stick and she'll mark the inner part of your brow. She'll mark the arch of your brow, which should be right over your iris or your pupil. And she'll mark the end of your brow, which lines up with the side of your nose on both brows. And then she will connect them and then show you in the mirror what they look like. I'll try to get a picture of it and insert it somewhere here because I didn't get a chance to take a picture today. I got wrapped up talking to her. So they do that, they show you the mirror. I honestly, whenever she shows me, I don't even look anymore because like she knows what the fuck to do with my eyebrows. So I'm just like, yeah, it looks great, live your life. And then she does my brows. So what they do is once they draw on your brow, they will wax only around that area. So literally it's just the stray hairs they do. And then once that's done, they go in and they tweeze to fine tune it. Because I get my brows tinted, what she'll do is she'll put the, tinting dye on. I get a dark brown with a little bit of granite mixed in because I want it to be really ashy. And then she will take it off and then she'll go back in and tweeze again because I tint them and some of the baby hairs get tinted and she has to go in and tweeze those. But honestly, I have gone to Benefit for 2 years now and I don't regret it at all. My eyebrows are absolutely beautiful. I love them. They look fantastic. Let's show you a zoomed in, filled in. To fill my brows in, I do use the Anastasia Dip Brow in Granite. I do love the Benefit Goof Proof, and I've heard great things about Cabral. My problem with the Benefit brow products is that they don't come in a cool enough gray tone for me. I've thought about trying their, is it Precisely My Brow? In the dark, like almost black color, because my brow girl fills my brows in with a number 4 pencil, which is a warm toned brown, but for me personally, I don't like to wear that on like a regular basis. I like something like this where it's super cool toned, harsh in your face eyebrows. So I use the Dip Brow in Granite, but I love the Benefit brow products. You can find a color that works for you. They're phenomenal. So let's zoom. So this is my brow. There's nothing filled in. There's no gel or anything. I'd probably fill in like, it's really hard to fill this in with a viewfinder. Oh, I'm using the thing backwards, that's why. I have this sparse area right here. Oh, see, look, that's perfect. Perfection. This brow behaves a little bit more, but this inner part is bigger on this brow than this brow. These are things that I can't control. And then this brow always gets fucky right there. Oh, I just drew right on my eyelid. Oh, lol. So these are the brows filled in. Today they're a little harsher than normal, but like, what are you gonna do? Nothing. So that is my experience with the Benefit Brow Bar. Honestly, I'm obsessed. I definitely think it's worth the money. I know it's expensive, but good brows are worth all the money in the world. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below where you get your brows done, if you've had a good experience with the Benefit Brow Bar or not. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna try to upload 3 times a week, so get ready for that. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.